One of my favorite features of cameras these days is the ability to import and overlay our custom LUTs. That way I can finally see what my image is going to look like instead of staring at a gray, desaturated log footage. But finding the right LUT to use can be tricky, and a lot of LUTs are a little bit too strong for my liking. And so that's why I decided to start creating my own custom LUTs, and it's been really useful, so I thought I'd share that with you. So in this video, I'll show you how you can create custom LUTs for your camera. That way you can achieve the exact look you want without any compromises. So first, let's cover how to create a custom LUT. In this example, I'm actually going to be creating a custom LUT that is a Rec. 709 conversion for my camera with a creative look on top of it. Specifically, the creative LUT I like to use is from Gamut.io, and it's the Adagio pack. But you can use any LUTs you want, or you can even create a custom look using Lumetri Color and save that as well. But more on that later. So what we're going to do is open our editing software. In this case, it's going to be Premiere Pro. And what I'm going to do here is create an adjustment layer. Then I'll put that adjustment layer in my timeline, and with it selected, I'll open up Lumetri Color. If you don't see Lumetri Color, you can go to the Windows tab and scroll down and hit and check Lumetri Color, and it should pop up. Now we'll open up the Basic tab, which is the top tab here, and we're going to input our input LUT, which is our Rec. 709 conversion. For me, that's going to be C-Log2 to Rec. 709 wide dynamic range. Now we can move on to the Creative tab, and here we can upload our creative LUT. In this case, I already have it installed, and I want to use Adagio 1. Now, I've used this LUT many times, and I know that at 100% intensity, I don't really like it. So I'm going to go to the intensity slider, and I find 60% is really good. Now, this is the extent of my editing of this LUT, but if you really want to, you can go deeper by adjusting other parameters in the Lumetri Color tab. But let's move on and actually save this LUT. To do that, you're going to actually go to the top right corner of the Lumetri Color panel and hit the three lines. And in here, we're just going to hit Export Cube. Now, all we do is name our file. I'll name this Rec. 709 with Adagio 1 and choose this destination we're going to save it, and then hit Save. We're not going to be done yet because we actually have to convert these LUTs from the file that Premiere Pro uses, which I believe is a 66 grid, to a 33 grid, which is what my camera requires. So to do that, we're going to use a free online tool, and the website is color.io with a / free online LUT converter. I'll leave a link in the description, and you can see it on the screen here now. In here, we're going to click Import LUT, and we're going to upload that file that we just saved. And then we're going to go to that Output menu and make sure we go down and select Blackmagic Camera. And then for the file size, we're going to make sure we're on the 33 grid, which should say 33 with a cube on the top right corner. And then we hit Export LUT. And that's it. All you have to do is follow the steps for your camera for actually importing and using the LUT in your camera. If you want to know how to do it for the R5 Mark II, here's how. So we will import the LUT into the SD card, and then we can put the SD card back into the camera. We're going to open up the menu, and we're going to go to the Color Profiles page, which is page 5. And we're going to open CP, scroll down to the LUT registration, and we're going to select the LUT that we imported. Now we're going to go back a menu and go to the LUT and hit Enabled. Now when I hit back and go to Live View, my custom LUT is enabled, and it has the exact look that we made in Premiere Pro. And that's it. Now you can create any custom LUT you want using exactly this framework and that conversion tool online for free. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to help you out. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I appreciate every single one of you who do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.